Hey everybody, thanks for logging on to riflesfootball.com. Darrin Bauming here with Rifles Special Teams Coordinator Graeme Jones. Coach Jones, your team's sitting at 1-4. Before we get into the path to the playoffs and what you guys need to do to turn the season at this point, what you've seen from the special teams, the progress you've seen, and where you would like to see more.
Well, we started off slow, and then in Calgary we really turned things around, made some plays and all that, created some turnovers for our offense and defense, and it was great. Then against Regina, it was balanced. We did some good things. And then we went to Edmonton. We kind of went flat, which is unfortunate. And then this last week against the Wildcats, we were there. We dominated on special teams. You know, it was nice even. We want to get turnovers. We want to create turnovers for our offense, put our offense in good field position, and let our offense do what they can do, which is score and, help our defense, with field position and that. So.
I know you guys have gone through a couple guys returning the football, but seems like you found some stability in your new duo.
Yeah, we've got Sakina Schreiber. He's a kid from Fort Francis, rookie. He's really doing well. And then I call him Salami, Salent, kid out of Steinbach. Catches a ball in the air. He does what he's supposed to do, go north-south. And our special teams is really secure the ball for the offense, let them take control, and that's what we want to do. So they're doing a good job right now. And hopefully, we've got 3 more games. Let's get those 3 wins, make the playoffs, and get to the national championship. That's our goal.
And Shakoi Salent being one of those returners, and you mentioned Sakina Scheibler, he shows a lot of fearlessness with the way he returns.
Yeah, he's a throwback. If you look at former players and all that, he's not the typical dancer. He's going to catch it and just go north-south. And that's what we want. Yeah. We want a guy to catch it and go north and south. And he's a kid that doesn't have much football as far as in his background, but he's a kid that he'll do anything you want, and that's the kind of player you want.
Okay, let's talk about the path your team needs to take in order to get to the postseason. Ultimately, that's where you guys want and need to be at 1-4, and with the Edmonton Huskies in town for a rematch. You had them 2 weeks ago. This game will be critical for a victory. Can it help that you've seen them before? Yeah,
it does. It helps us. And you know what? In this league this year, coming to this year, you look at the Winnipeg Rifles, and we don't have superstars, but these guys are blue-collar workers, and that's the nice thing about this football team. Coach Wilson's done a great job. He's got a great culture here, and we put it on ourselves. We honestly should be 4-1. We shouldn't be 1-4. We should be 4-1, but turnovers, mistakes at the wrong time. Playing the Huskies, yeah, they got us twice on special teams last week. We're not going to let that happen this week. A little bit of revenge, and they're coming into our house, and we want to win. We know we have to win 2 out of the 3 last games to make the playoffs. We want to win 3. We want to go into the playoffs, and we want to be the first team in CJFL history that starts 1-4 to win the national championship. That's Coach Wilson's goal. That's our goal. That's what we want.
Well, we look forward to Sunday afternoon, kickoff 1 p.m. Central Time, and this game at IG Field, of course, home of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. If you can't catch the game and head down to the stadium, I'll have the call with Troy Westwood on CJFLTV.com. For Special Teams Coordinator Graeme Jones, I'm Darrin Bauming. Thanks for logging on to riflesfootball.com.